Well, here we go, back again with another video, and yes, it is blowing absolute hoolie, down here in the woods, and I'm off to buy some duck eggs. Yes, you've heard me right, I'm off to buy some duck eggs. I just fancy a couple of duck eggs tonight to mix on top, to put on top of my gammon steak. So we're off to buy some duck eggs and do some exercise at the same time. Yes, so I'm running through Shincliffe Woods, as you can see, the river, where you're so close to the side of the path. Lovely place to come and get out of the strong winds. Very undulating and hilly. But Sunderland are away to Blackburn tomorrow night. And can Sunderland make it 2 wins in 3 or 4 days? The last away game, we got beat off Swansea, but I'm hoping we can get back to winning ways away from home, where Tony Mowbray goes back to his ex Blackburn Rovers. Woo! Starting to get warmed up now. Woo! Get that blood boiling. Oh. Gotta be careful, the underfoot conditions are very treacherous, slippy. Trees have fallen down in the past. Just gotta be careful. Got my new shoes purchased, coming in the post. Asics Patriot 13s. Oh, but yes, I'm off to buy some duck eggs. Touch wood. Oh, but Tony Mowbray keep the same side as he played on Saturday, or will Gooch be out for the foreseeable future? Hopefully Gooch is okay, but I highly doubt he's going to be back in time for tomorrow's match. So will a mad start where we finished off on Saturday. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Oh fuck. Woo! It's tough. Oh dear me, oh. This is a tough run. It really is a climb all the way to the top. And underfoot conditions are not good. Oh, let's hope it's dry for the lads tomorrow night when they go down to Hewood Park. I think Blackburn have played 15 games, won 8 and lost 7. I think Blackburn have never drawn a game this season. No, they haven't drawn a game. Yes, I'm out of breath. Oh Jesus. Oh, get up here. Almost to the top now. Almost to the top. And hopefully there'll be some duck eggs available to purchase from the farm up here. Oh dear me, there used to be. That was a tough one. Take 5-minute rest now. Oh, apple. Oh no. No. Oh. No duck eggs, or goose eggs, or hen's eggs, and they were only £1.90 as well. It's all bare in the cupboard. Oh dear me. Well, looks like the local convenience store. It is, but I'm sure there'll be no duck eggs in there. No, just hen's eggs. Right, back on the travels we go. This is a 5 mile loop. 5 mile loop. Pretty easy normally, but it's windy today. And that first section, it's hilly. So now I'm all downhill after the straight. All downhill. Yes, now we're heading through High Shincliffe. I'm gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then they'll take me higher. There's the avenue, the only pub in Shincliffe. Apparently it's a canny pint. So get yourself in for a drink if you're passing by. There is also a pub at Lower Shincliffe, the 7 Stars. Oh, pub crawl in Shincliffe. Hey. Bouncing. Well, there's hell on today, off topic, hell on today with the government. It looks to me like Liz Truss is going to be kicked out of power. And I think she should, she's bloody useless. Quasi-Quantron, or whatever you call the bugger. He's been sacked. Now it's time for Liz Truss to go. But who will we get in replace? Probably that Rishi Sunak. There's all, to be fair, the majority of them as bad as each other. Everything's going to go up, just like it's been doing over the last few months. But yes, we're now running down from High Shincliffe to Low Shincliffe. Nice downhill section. Sectional times, yes, sectional times down here, exceptional times down here, downhill. I have no idea what I'm talking about. If I don't have any idea what I'm talking about, how the hell are you going to understand what I'm talking about? Anyway, let's get back to the studio with the daft one himself. Here, like the frying pan calling the kettle black. Right. I don't even know if I should say that these times. But anyway, it's the kettle calling the pot black. Hiya. Hiya. Yes, it's the kettle calling the pot black. That's what I meant to say. Stop recording. Stop recording. I said, stop recording. Just watching it makes me thirsty. Thanks, Terry. You let me know. Do you like the studio previews? Do you like the out and about previews? Do you like the mix of both? What do you enjoy on the channel? We're just mixing and matching it a little bit at this moment in time. But yes, Sunderland do travel to Blackburn tomorrow night, and this is the preview for the game. Tony Mowbray going back to his own old club, Blackburn Rovers. Now, they were formed back in 1875, 4 years older than Sunderland, 147 years of age. Ewood Park, excuse me, Ewood Park is where they play their football, and Ewood Park was built and opened back in 1882. Now, is the old Ewood Park the same as the new Ewood Park, or was it just transformed by Jack? I forget the second name now. Was it transformed from an old derelict type stadium into a new build? Was that what they did, or did they move? I think it's the same. I think it's the same stadium since 1882. Fabulous, and they've got a fantastic set of fans. Blackburn Rovers been in the championship for a few seasons now, and I do wish the fans all the best. Hopefully the Sunderland fans are amazing. Travel and support them fans, away fans, absolutely fantastic. Amazing travel and support going all the length and the breadth of the country, going out to Blackburn. I hope you all travel down safe and sound and get home safe and sound, and hopefully they'll be taking 3 points home with them. Ewood Park holds 31,367 gadgies. Yes, the Venkies Are they still the owners, the Venkies? Remember the Venkies was something to do with chickens on the pitch, wasn't it? Hens, eggs, duck eggs, hens, eggs, chickens on the pitch, Venkies, yes. I remember back in Peakley, I worked, well, ages ago, when our factory burned down, we got moved to Peakley for a few years. And we worked over the road from a chicken factory, and it absolutely stunk. It absolutely stunk, so yes. I think they breed chickens, the Venkies, don't they? Or they have some sort of poultry farm or something. But anyway, it's a pretty good poultry farm. They own Blackburn Rovers. And I remember the fans didn't like the Venkies. What did the Blackpool fans? Do you still like the Venkies? Or do you still want them out? Have they got you back on side after all these years? John Dahl Thomason. John Dahl Thomason, the ex-Newcastle United player, is the manager of Blackburn. He's been in charge for only 17 games and he's won 10 and he's lost 7. Blackburn Rovers have not lost, yes they have not drawn a game this season. Blackburn Rovers either win or they lose. And I've got an amazing stat in a second for you. Striker John Dahl Thomason was a striker, 23 games for Newcastle, 3 goals, but for Feyenoord he was prolific, 122 games, 55 goals, and for Denmark, 112 games, 52 goals. So it's prolific in Denmark and in obviously Holland, but for Newcastle, I don't know, didn't seem to be that good, to be fair. But anyway, this is the stat for Blackburn since the 27th of August. Listen to this run of results. Blackburn lost to Stoke 1-0. Blackburn beat Blackpool 1-0. Blackburn lost to Bristol City 3-2. Blackburn beat Watford 2-0. Blackburn lost to Luton 2-0. Blackburn beat Millwall 2-1. Blackburn lost to Cardiff 1-0. Blackburn beat Rotherham 3-0. Blackburn lost to Wigan 1-0. Blackburn beat Middlesbrough last time out 2-1. So what does that make the score tomorrow night? Probably a draw. No, hopefully they lose 1, they win 1. And that's like, how many games is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 games. Win 1, lose 1. They're due to lose tomorrow night against Sunderland. So what's the score going to be? We'll let you know in a touch. Anyway, the last game against Middlesbrough was a 3-4-1-2 formation. Gallagher scored, 27 years of age, 123 games, playing for Blackburn, 24 goals. Now in the table at this moment in time, Burnley are top of the table. Only lost 1 in game, 25 points. Blackburn are 5th, 1 point behind Burnley. They've won 8 and they lost 7, they've drawn none. And Sunderland are 9th. 5 points off top with 20 points. So from 1st to 9th, there's only 5 points in it. Now head-to-heads, the last game we played against Blackburn back in 2013, we lost 2-0. But the previous game we did win 2-1. It was 2-1. It was 2-1. It was 2-1 when Seb Larson, who the hell's Sab? Seb Larson scored an injury time winner. And who came on as sub? Dong Wong, sub for Sunderland. Yes, remember he scored the Manchester City goal that time. But in goal for Blackburn was a guy who used to, he was an actor, he was on Neighbours, Paul Robinson. Yes, Paul Robinson has played for Blackburn since he left Neighbours for 189 games. Yes, the Australian Paul Robinson international. I'm sure it's not the same person. Can it be the same person? Head-to-heads, 143 games these two teams have played against each other. We've won 62, we've drawn 31, and we've lost 50. Yes, we've lost 50. Now we're going to go into the team news. Now, it's a difficult one, this one. A very difficult one. Sunderland have lost Gooch. Gooch will not be back tomorrow night. Gooch is out of the game tomorrow night. There's no way he can get back in that game in time. Now, we need to change the defence around a bit because we cannot... We need to have a right back, or we need to have a right wing back. I think we're going to make it a bit more solid in the midfield because Blackburn are a strong team. It's hard to get the result down there unless you go in the right order, and we are in the right order. So this is the team I would go for. This is the team I've had a bit of a think about this, and I think Evans is back. Evans is back tomorrow, so. The captain is back, so we can't drop the captain. And you can't drop Embleton. You can't drop any of those players. You can't drop any of those players that played on Saturday, that started the game on Saturday. So for me, It's only the difference between Gooch being injured and who comes in to replace Gooch. It's got to be Evans. So yes, if you're enjoying this video at this moment in time, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. It doesn't matter which team you support. Please subscribe to the channel and take a moment, take a second to hit the thumbs up right now. Why me thumbs up? Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Much appreciated. Thank you. Hit the thumbs up. Much appreciated. And please subscribe to the channel. Now, score predictions. There is a lot of people who are in the draw for the hat tomorrow. For the hat. They're in the hat. And they're in the draw for the hat up there. So I will do that live on the live stream. I will be doing my live stream tomorrow night at whatever time Sunday match is off. I'll be doing the live stream as usual. Blackburn versus on the live stream, my commentary, and I will do the draw in the hat before the game starts. A team. This is the team I think I would go with. I would either, I don't know whether to go with 5 at the back, but I don't know who will be a wing back, so I'm going to go with 4, but I'm going to pump more into the middle. I'm going to go 4-5-1. Clark keeps his place up front. You can't drop Roberts or Pritchard. Played really well, June. I'm not sure, you know, whereabouts are going to have this 5, but that's the way I would have it. Embleton, Evans, Embleton and Neil, or you could have Embleton, Evans and Neil. Cirkin, fantastic first game back, an assist and a goal, fabulous performance. Alessi can't drop, absolutely brilliant. But for whatever reason, Bailey Wright's not sort of favoured by Tony Mowbray, so he won't. I don't think he'd bring Bailey Wright back in. Possibly Bailey Wright could come into there, but then who do you put as right back? Because there's nobody. So you either go the 3 centre backs or, but I'm going to go Luke 19 because Luke 19, he's not going to drop Luke 19 either. And it's Luke 19 and Gooch is, but I think they're both similar at right back position, I would have thought. But there you go. That's the team. It's probably it's just a wild stab in the dark, but there we go. You give me your score predictions for tomorrow night. I am going to go for, well, like I said before, it's going in and out, and we shake it all about. So we're going to do the okey cokey, and we might turn it all around. And that's what it's all about. So I'm going to go Blackburn 1, Sunderland 2. Yes, that popular result, 1-2. And leave your scores down below in the comment section. There's no prize for this game, but you will get a point to go in the big book of C. And it is starting to get a bit congested up there. Michael Atkinson has 3 points. Angelic Skin 77 has 3 points now. We also have Liam Nicol on 3 points, CPZ on 3 points. And I haven't even updated this correctly just yet. And top of the table still on Chris Wilkins on 4. But I've got all these names to go on yet. So there you go. Score prediction down below in the comment section. And you can be in the big book of C. Take care. God bless me. God go with you. And we'll see you tomorrow night for the live stream. Thanks for watching. Oh, I hope bloody Terry's made me tea. I'm starving. I could do with some bloody gammon and eggs. Oh, here we go. That looks absolutely smashing. All we need now is a little bit of sauce on there. And happy days, Bob's your uncle. Bon appetit!